Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the cabin. It is Friday, January the 28th, and we have got a nor'easter bearing down on us. So currently the forecast is about a foot of snow with 40-mile-an-hour winds. So that is going to be a nasty, messy storm. That's starting tomorrow morning. And with that wind, the temperatures are going to drop down with the wind chill to something like minus 20. So it is going to be a little on the cool side as well. And if we actually get that much snow and the wind, that's going to be, you're not going to be able to see 3 feet in front of you. It's probably going to be a nasty, nasty day, but who cares? Going to be comfy here at the cabin. Now, of course, who knows with the weather, right? That could change. If that storm bears a little more to the east, may not get anything. Maybe if it goes a little more west, who knows? I mean, you could get 6 inches, you could get 2 feet. Just have to wait and see. So today, what I need to do, by the way, I'm feeling much, much better. I'm back to my old self and it feels good. And if you missed my last video, I did have the Rona, and it was, like I said, it was like having the flu for me. That was, my experience with it. But the big thing was the fatigue afterwards. So actually being sick was only like 3 days or something, 3 or 4 days. But it took me about 2 weeks or so to really get back to 100%, to get my, my strength all back. And so for me, the fatigue was the strange part. Everything I did, or just little things, I'd just be like, oh man, it just took a lot out of me. And yeah, but 100% now and feeling good. By the way, if anybody out there, if you're unlucky enough to get the Rona, 2 things that you should have on hand if you just have flu-like symptoms like I did. And that's the weird thing about the Rona, right? It hits everybody different, so you don't know. But if you have like the flu-like symptoms like me, 2 things to have on hand. 1 is NyQuil, and 2 is Pedialyte. Anyway, whatever. So with the NyQuil, that stuff is awesome. Man, a shot of that at bedtime, I was out like a light, and it really helped relieve a lot of those symptoms. So that worked well. And the Pedialyte, I think that's what it's called, Pedialyte, because one of the other things for me, when I had the Rona, I was so dry, I was so dehydrated, I couldn't drink enough. And somebody suggested Pedialyte, and that stuff is awesome. So pick yourself up some Pedialyte and some NyQuil, and I think it'll help a lot. Now, that said, so today, what I want to do is finally put the snowblower on the tractor, because I haven't got it on yet. I'm feeling good though now, and I'm going to put the snowblower on the tractor and make sure it's topped up with diesel. And we'll be all set for that storm tomorrow. Everything looks good. Okay, chain's good. All right, guys, so the current temperature right now is about 2 degrees, but with this wind, it's about minus 20. That's about minus 30 in Celsius. So it's pretty cold out here. The wind is really blowing. We get some strong winds. It's been snowing pretty hard all day. It's starting to get deep. Fortunately, it's just it seems kind of a fluffy snow, but the wind is really whipping it around. I would not want to be driving in this today. This would be nasty out on the road. I hope nobody is out in this mess. Anyway, this is the current conditions here. It's Saturday afternoon, and it is about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's supposed to continue to snow like this for the rest of the day and on into the night. So could be quite a mess here tomorrow to clean up. All right, well, it's about 5:30 now. It's dark, and yeah, still the wind's whipping around the snow pretty hard, but I think the snow is kind of let up for now. I'm not sure if it's going to take off again or not, but we'll see. Either way, it's never too nasty to fire up the grill. Tonight, we are going to have bacon wrapped kebabs. Okay, cheers, guys. Oh yeah. Man, this turned out to be quite a storm. I'm having a hard time keeping the grill lit. The wind keeps blowing the grill out, so I don't know if I'm ever going to get my kebabs cooked. Anyway, I was just checking the weather and or the news, I guess I should say, and I see some places the Northeast are getting hit pretty hard. I think New York and Massachusetts, a lot of power outages. And as you come up into Maine, in the coast, I guess around Bar Harbor and that, it's 18 to 24 inches. And as you go up a little further to Holton, it's about 12 inches. And I would say that is about what is on the ground right now is probably 12, yeah, maybe 12, 14 inches at least. And the wind's pretty, still really strong, a lot of gusts, so it's really blowing that light stuff around. Anyway, drop me some comments below. Let me know where you're at, and if this storm is affecting you. Let me know how much snow is down. And of course, if you're someplace sunny and warm, well, you can drop me a comment and say, "Oh yeah, it was 80 degrees here. Ha ha ha." It's all good. I think it's ready, but you know, I've been having a hard time keeping that grill going. Oh, oh, that's, man, that's good. All right, guys, I will be right back in a minute, and it'll be tomorrow morning, and we'll see what happens. See how much we get here. All right, it's the next day. As you can see, the snow has stopped. The sun is out, but the wind is still blowing around quite hard. I would say we probably got, definitely 14 plus inches here, and probably some higher drifts in the road on the way out. So if you're new to the channel, or if you don't remember, to get from here at the cabin out to the main road, it's just over a mile. It's 1.1 miles to get out of here. So that's a lot of snow to remove. I kind of wish the wind would die down, because I think once I hit it with the blower, it's just going to whip it back and blow it, probably blow it all back in my face. Times like this, yes, I wish I had a cab on the tractor, but I don't. So that's just the way it is. All right, let's fire up the tractor and see if we can clear our way out of here. There, first blizzard of 2022 taken care of. Starting to feel a lot more like winter now. Yeah, you know, I didn't think it was going to amount to that much. And, yeah, you know, it really came down. And with the wind whipping it around, you know, on my truck, there was only about 4 or 5 inches. Then in the road, there was about 20 inches. But in different places in the road, there was sometimes only about a foot. Sometimes there was 2 feet or more. Just with the drifts and so on. So, but we got it done. We got everything, got the road cleared. Now it's a beautiful day. All right, that's going to wrap up this video. If you guys are new around here, subscribe. And if you guys don't mind, smash the old thumbs up. I appreciate that support. Drop me some comments below. And you guys take care of yourselves and stay safe. And we'll see you next time back here at the cabin.